never stop, turn off the clocks. Gotta keep running, gotta keep sucking, never stop digging.
Hey guys, it is AceToxic13, and today I'm coming back with some more Voltz. I believe this is going to be episode 6, if I remember right. And as you can see, I have a hazmat suit on. And also, I used a new intro for this video. Please comment if you like this one more or less, if you want to see it more. Because I'll probably use them interchangeably now, since I like them both. I mean, the first one I had, took a long time to make, and then this one I just used some programming that was from my recording stuff, and it can make an intro, so I tried it this way. As you can see, my solar panels, I took the wire out, took the battery boxes out, I all hooked it up to my fusion accelerator down there. And then there's a wire going that way that hooks up to my rocket launcher over there. Or missile launcher, whatever. Rockets, missiles, they're the same thing. So, actually, I was digging out some more holes down there, and I'll show you what I did. Basically, all my rails, I took my tunnel bore, it's down there. I had it start to dig a hole. Last episode we upgraded this. Oh, I think you can cook stuff like... Oh yeah, I gotta take this stuff out. So I'm gonna quickly put this back in a chest. So this chest goes platinum. Well, that reorganized. And then the other one goes silver, and ferricium goes in here. I'm gonna use some ferricium. I'm thinking about building a force field around this base, except it's going to take up a lot of energy. I was messing around with it in a test, and when I have to test this stuff out, and to get a force field half this base, it took 10 minutes worth of power from that. I waited 10 minutes for that to fill it up with power and that, and it didn't even complete. It was barely full. It's just past. So it's going to take up a lot of power. And what I did here was I made some fission reactors. I made this room, made 4 fission reactors, which are nuclear, since I have the hazmat suit on and that. Don't worry, it's safe in here, even if I don't have the hazmat suit on. It's just going to get the nuclear power out. So right now they're still running. With this, oh, I guess an Enderman died down here. Just a random Ender Pearl. So I think they're all running. I put some uranium in it. I want to move my centrifuge down here, but I can't hook it up to these since they're advanced battery boxes, which have 240 volts. And I have 4 of them, so that's 5 times 4, 40 megajoules power. And I basically made this just so I can power this, because I was using coal generators, which I also made a few more, just so I could fill up the battery box wall. Which is now, it was full until I started using the smelter and all that upstairs. And then over here, I can't say it. I'm sorry guys. The deuterium extractor. It's just constantly working away. It's made a lot of deuterium, so this is a pretty good setup right here. It just constantly has water, constantly has power. So I can just take half a stack of this. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Let's fill these up with some coal. Let's generate some power. I don't have my power suit on, it's right there. Turn this on. I can tell it's on if it starts to drip water. And here's just a bunch of crap that I have left over, so let's take just a couple stacks. Okay, so let's put this in here. Put this in here. I'm also using these to generate power. Okay, so then let's also hook up. Do I have any silver wiring? Yep. Let's hook up this. So this already has some deuterium in it, so you can see it's working fine. I don't know. I'm still losing power. Oh my god. How much more deuterium should I put in? Put in 14. I put in a whole stack before so that's why it still had some left, except I just turned it off, which is nice with that switch over there. Also, when it runs out of power, it will turn off. So, the other thing I did, I started using the tunnel bore that the president gave me. It's come in pretty useful. Basically, this is where I'm going to put my fusion reactor. On the outermost layer, it's going to be a 60 by 60 square. So I put 60 tracks, and I already used up 8 to let it down. I have it all set up, so it's going to mine exactly how much I need. So all I have to do is throw in some coal, and it will start digging, I believe. And I just ran behind it and picked up everything. So let's take off my hazmat suit, since I don't really need it, and put on my power boots. See, I can just run down here really fast. And I dug it 3 of the ways, but I wanted to leave the last way just so I could show you guys what I did for it, and how the tunnel bore works. And I really didn't mine all the ores on the side. I can mine those when I come to place the rest of the stuff. So, the tunnel bore works. Actually, I'll go back and show you. Trax is railcraft, and it's really hard to make. Like, you have to make a big oven, make oil, and then use it on wood, and then you make this. And the only thing I have to do right now is... oh god, I need some torches. It's pretty big too, so... the gravel is the ballast, so if it runs over a hole in this track, it'll just drop gravel until it can go past the hole. So actually, do I have any... oh, I don't have my wood on me. I have to make some torches. And I have it behind this, because my particle accelerator is going to be there. So if the pigs start to spy, they won't know where to go. They'll just be like, oh, he has a fusion reactor and some nuclear reactor, or fission reactors and nuclear reactor. So, this uses up a lot of power, more than you would think. Let's just put all this in here. I have some saltpeter too, but... oh, I still have some deuterium on me. That's all the rails I have. I'm good on rails. Came up here for sticks. Okay, let's just put on my power suit. And I need to eat some cooked pigs. And I'm going to test out one of each of these real quick. I still have my hazmat suit up here. I forgot I had it. So I made a few more. And now I just have a bunch of hazmat suits. Okay, so let's also store my ender pearl. There we go. So, I'm going to try out, one of those. Actually, 2 of each. So let's see what these grenades can do. I'll try them in this order. Conventional, shrapnel, and I can't talk to guys. I also made that wider, so it's just easier to get in here. The other thing I wanted were some sticks to make some torches, which I should probably go down there so a creeper doesn't blow it up. Here's some spruce wood. And I have coal on me. I almost deleted that block. So yeah, this is where I've been throwing all my junk, cobblestone, and dirt. Because I kind of ran out of room in the other one. The last thing, torches. Hey, I can make a full stack, that works out. But let's go outside and test these grenades really quick before it gets dark. That's the... ouch, ouch. Should we test them over here by the ores? Let's see how much they can blow up. So right click, throw the grenade. That doesn't do too much, but I guess it would hurt, like, if you threw it at someone, it would hurt them. Just throw another one. That one did a little bit bigger of an explosion. But then again, I'm testing them on stone and ores, so... shrapnel, I believe it's just a bunch of little it like explodes, and then a bunch of pieces come out. So where's some cows? Let's see if I can get the cows there. Ooh, some cooked beef. Yeah, I got some steak and some leather. So that's pretty cool. I mean, the animation's cool too. Let's try this incendiary one. I think this is gonna be fire, so. Holy shit! That's a lot bigger than I thought. Some more cooked steak. Is there a forest nearby? Actually, I'm gonna go that way towards the pig's forest. Ooh, a village. This could work. Actually, I could get food from here if I really needed to. And it's made out of sand, so it's not going to burn. Ooh, let's check their... Do they have a blacksmith? Am I standing on the blacksmith? So I said the blacksmith might have some good stuff in there. I'm really going to change my render distance. I was lagging, so I put it on tiny, but let's go to short. Now I know how Omar felt during the survival games. He couldn't see anything. Yeah. Hey, there's a swamp here. It's pretty cool. Wanna know what? That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go that way. I got distracted by the village. Okay, I'm gonna burn this forest down with my last grenade. Okay. Fire! Let's get up on this tree. Oh god, I can't get up on the tree. Holy crap. There's gonna be a big forest fire. You can already see it on my map. Don't burn me. I've gotten kicked for flying multiple times in between videos. One time I stood on top of the tunnel bore and I was just waiting there while it moved. And it's like, kicked for flying. Really, I don't know how to work the server stuff too well yet, so... Okay. Holy crap. I think fire spread is kind of nerfed a bit, so... It won't spread too far, I don't think. I can always see it come back later and see if this whole forest burns down. And it's still pretty big. I have an idea. Let's start a little fight with the pigs. Where's my base? The pigs are up in the top right, so I need some grenades. Let me go mano y mano. Okay, so... No, I'll do that a different time. The pigs don't want to anger them. And I have to go check the tunnel board before it's too late. I'll do it like next episode or in a few episodes. I'll go chuck grenades at the pigs. So, I have torches now. Hopefully nothing spawned in there. See, this is all it does. And then I fill in the gaps. And it drops all the stuff that it mines. It's really nice. I was thinking about putting this at diamond level so it could just keep mining. It's out of tracks, so this is where it ends. See, I already have the hole dug this way, and I dug them both up this way. So this is the final corner right there of where I'm going to have to build. So let's get out some cobblestone. I'm not going to block this in concrete. It would take way too long. I mean, just building the fusion reactor in concrete took me like an hour. Because I had to make sure it was tall enough and all that. This I didn't even dig out myself, so... Let's pick up this track since I don't have a railcraft and I can use it later. Ah! I just heard that the last second a creeper about to explode. It's like, no, don't. I don't know if you guys are going to yell at me for not mining the ore. Like I said, I can come back and mine it. I really don't want to mine it. I want to get my particle accelerator down so I can start making antimatter as soon as possible. I say anti for some reason. It's antimatter. Back to filling in holes. Basic Minecraft. And I like concrete for some reason because it's supposed to be blast proof. And it's pretty easy to make. I don't think I ever showed you guys how to make it. I had to make a few. I can't remember. I think at one time it made me use straw, or wheat and cobblestone or whatever. But now it just makes me use cobblestone and sticks, so I can't even remember if I ever used wheat. I might be thinking about something else, so it might be completely different. And for this, you only need 8 stacks of electromagnets and 8 stacks of electromagnetic glass. And that's the minimum. That's if you're going cheap out. Oh my god, there's holes everywhere. Let's lock this in. And let's put up a torch so it's not so dark. I actually think that's pretty good because there's really no more holes. There we go. The corners, I'll just quickly run around this for you guys. It's 60 by 60 and it's a 3 by 3 hole. I hope I'm building it right. If I was building it wrong, that would be bad. And I have my electromagnets here. I'll take 1 stack of each and I'll just quickly show you one layer. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to even be able to do one side because this is only enough because you need 2 stacks per each corner, each length. So basically what you can do, you can put the glass one on the bottom and top, or you can put this one on the bottom and top, and then put the side ones as the other. Just so I can see it when it goes round, I'm going to make the bottom one bottom one. So here we go. And this one only has to go to here, because then it starts going that way. See, I almost already used a whole stack for one just one, and I need to put one above this too. So basically I'm making a 2. I messed up there. Oops. And then it goes this way too. And for the glass, what I'm going to be doing is putting it like this. This is the design I'm going to make. There's also something called an LHC or something. Enter. I'm still on uranium apparently. LHC, and that's the instant particle, or whatever LHC stands for, but it's a particle accelerator builder. So it like instantly builds when it builds 3 electromagnets high, 1 glass in the top and bottom, and then it does that on each side. So it uses a lot more. And I believe this should work too. If this doesn't, I'm screwed. Because if this thing blows up, it'll probably take off part of my base too. Oops. I think I can break. Yeah, I can break the glass with my hand, so. And then I need glass on the outside. So this thing's pretty expensive. I'm just going to use all my electromagnets. During next video, I'm going to make a bunch of electromagnets. this stopped, so I'm gonna put some new. Oh, it's not generating power. Did it completely drain these? Yeah, these turned off, and it completely drained the power. So, let's... oh god. Can I store more tunnel ore? Some silver ore. Oh no, unless I store a bunch of stuff down here. I guess it... oh, that's from when I was building this stuff. Not this stuff, but the wiring. Basically, there's a wire. I'll show you. I don't have my lockable. That's where the wire goes up, and I think it goes up, like, straight up around there, so it goes right where I need it. So, I need a hazmat suit. That's what I was getting. Hazmat boots, hazmat pants, hazmat mask. I don't know if this is a glitch or something, but let's move this stuff up so it doesn't get in the way when I'm trying to put this. Need 4 uranium rods. As you can see, my hazmat suit's now breaking, and I need glass. It like breaks and then it has another life bar. I don't know if that's just like a glitch or what. Oh, I accidentally took it out. Yeah, if you click it twice, you can take the uranium out, and it'll have a little life bar of how much it's been used. And like with this, it's perfect. It just misses the redstone. So I moved all my uranium down here, I believe. This is all safe. My hazmat suit's not breaking anymore. It's generating a little bit of power. I'll show you. This is to slow it down. All I have to do is click this, and the control rods all pop up and come right close to it and slows down the process of power. But I need to speed this up. So let's start generating some coal power as well. Since this thing is picky with how much power it needs, I've moved like all my coal down here. I think I moved all my coal down here. So I was digging a lot of coal too, so I had a lot more coal. There it goes, it starts to generate power again. And it's going up. Plus all the stuff upstairs I stopped using it. So I wanted to make a continuous loop where the power from that came back and powered itself, as well as powering everything else. But that didn't work out in the end. And like, see, over like 20 minutes of this video, it's already made almost a whole stack, so that goes pretty fast. I'm just going to pop the rest of this in. So yeah, that's my particle accelerator. Oh yeah, I have to take. And like, after you use it, you can't really quick put it on and off anymore, which I think is annoying. So then I just have to like manually take it off, which takes a little bit longer. So guys, that's all I really wanted to cover in this video, is my new source of power over here. I already showed you how to make them when I was making the fusion reactor. I can show you really quick. Fission. And I had to make one of these to make the fusion reactor. So it's just a motor, an advanced circuit, and 4 motors, 2 advanced circuits, and 2 steel plates. It's not that hard. And like I said, I had to, oh my god, back. To make my fusion reactor, I needed to use a fission, so I already made one. So I didn't think it would be too big if I made a few more, just to generate power. I got a little close. Okay, so this room is apparently safe unless you jump up on top of there. So, let's get out of there. I'm radiation now. So guys, that's going to be the end of this video. It's probably one of my shortest Voltz videos so far. It's just kind of updating you on my progress throughout what I've been digging. I'm probably going to make a lot more electromagnets. You make bronze. It's just bronze around the motor. It's not that hard, and then to make glass, once you put an electromagnet next to glass, then you get one glass electromagnet. So I have to make 7 more stacks, or 6.5, because I already have 2 half stacks. So that's going to be a lot. And once I do that, I can make big bombs. So I'll see you guys next time. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button. It would really help me out. So,